As you can just itemize.
Cap's going to flash Belcher shot back here, but it's only underneath the tower. Maple good.
Bye, have a great time.
G2 trying to react. Woody going in with the Hex Flash. There's the TP all out under the towers. Azure tanks it up. Dash away from the seismic shove. Elastic slingshot in by Broken Blade. Gets hooked. Mickey flashes across the wall and Hans Simon starts to put the damage down onto Ginger. Let's bounce on the backline as Azure falls low, as does Woody. Cataclysm for the follow-up. Season Desist going in as Hans Summer is isolated from the rest of G2. Betty was yeeted away, but 2 kills so far over to G2. Only 1 in response by PSG. The dash back in. Mickey goes forward. Ginger falling low, but Betty is raining down arrow after arrow on top of them. Double knock-up. Yike balls. Ginger and Betty Caps dancing on them. Betty goes into the fog of war though. Ginger able to escape for the moment. Betty tries to trade, can't get it. Caps with a double. Get away. He has the enhanced recall. Caps jumps in and down.
But PSG, they still want to fight.
First one going in. Fate's call out. Yike flashes forward into the Classic and into the Bart's cone as PSG scatter to the winds. Caps trying to join up. TP behind as Yike is low. They engage with the Vault Breaker, followed up by Ginger. Stretching strike, pulls in 2. Yike able to escape, but Azure's now on the backline.
Help me!
Azure dancing in. The Cell Division from Broken Blade will buy him another second. Caps into the back of the pit. Cell Division going low as Maple will take out Broken Blade. Yike next to fall, and now it's all on Hans Summer and Caps and Mickey. Ginger locked against the wall, but it's 2 as PSG just outplay G2 in the team fight. They find Core remains standing. How long will he stand
but
for?
Not for
He tries to
me.
trade back to Maple. Sends him into the dirt. He gets 1 in exchange. Ginger nope. The smite. Keep his verdict blocked as he dives onto the backline. Ginger's off towards the side. He flashes in. The Baron down to 600, and Ginger gets it. G2 unable to secure the objective, and will they be able to win the fight? Can PSG continue to advance? G2 already lost 1. The Weaver's one on the backline will take out Caps as well, and now it's all on Hans Summer to do everything he can. Quick shove back. Caps might look to the backline. Maple a key target as well alongside Betty. Caps jumps across the wall. There's the depth charge. Keep his verdict. Knocks out Maple, and now BB begins to party, bouncing in. Ginger locked into the wall, and it's all on Betty. Weaver's wall back in, separates the team. Elastic shot forward as Azure is caught all unawares by G2. They find 3, they're looking for more. As Caps dives in, he wants to make it 4. The Serap's enough to keep Maple alive for a second, but there's the 4th. Only Betty survives, and Caps is having none of that. Knock back, boom, boom, boom. It's 5-0. Just trying to trade. Flash, Steadfast Presence, stop the Vault Breaker. Broken Blade coming in from the side as well. It's the 2 tanks. The G2 dive on. They all dodge the Chain of Corruption. And a great Keeper's Verdict will knock Woody out of the fight. Azure pulls Yike across the wall, but the chase continues as Caps begins to rain hell. A double for him. Stretching strike brings 2 in. And Caps is ready. Put him in the bouncy castle. It's a triple for Caps. He's going to make it 4. A quadra. Can Caps cement himself on this series with a penta? He needs 1 more. Maple won't give it to him. Plays out the minion wave. PSG lost 1. Looks like they were the ones initiating the play to dive in. Elastic slingshot into the knockback. Woody able to buffer away with the Q, but Caps continues to chase, and all it takes is a couple of autos with a bomb on your head for Caps to take you out. Azure brings Broken Blade back. He has the Cell Division though as Caps walks through the tower. It's another for Caps. He's legendary.
All comes back to that fight at Dragon where G2, as we pointed out, had the realization, just hit the front line, hit whoever's available. We have enough damage, we can chew through them. And G2 take game number 1.
Came across here. Goes on to Ginger. Mickey looking for the dash into the wall. Ginger flashes away. Vault Breaker. Mickey flashes it. Heroic charge into the wall. But where's Hans Summer? Not here with his team right now. Caps moving down. Maple here to join the play. It's a 3v3. As Betty tries to get away. Yike jumps across. Hans Summer takes 1. Maple already down to 200 HP as G2 continue to collapse. Woody has flash. Can he get away? Dredgeline, Riptide should be able to flash if Caps jumps in. He does exactly that. Caps can't jump back. Sidewick shove going wide. Maple, the chains still connect. Yike not going in, but Woody looks for the re-engage. And Woody, what are you doing? Boss isn't here to help you. Top lane, but Yike was there to answer. Mickey looking for Woody here. He's at 300 HP. Puts the Steadfast Presence down. Gets the knock into the wall. Hans Summer will rend 1. But Betty has the mana and the health advantage here as Hans Summer has to dance away. Does have double summoners. Should be able to burn the flash here if Betty charges up the arrow. Hans Summer flashes it.
Oh, hang on a second. Caps
would have to jump back onto the unraveled earth here. He does so. Ginger finds him, but Yike's already got 1. Caps dashes back. Will be able to escape from the clutches of Ginger, and Ginger now needs to try and escape. Vault Breaker! Oh! Is that Civ HD? I see on my screen you just can't touch him. Caps gets another.
Caps and Yike, the mid-jungle 2v2 coming out on top. Betty uses the ult.
Unsummer has the face call here. Mickey might just flash, hammer shots into the wall. The cleanse will be enough, but not as he tries to get away at the end. Woody coming in, stops the keeper's verdict, but Woody in a moment will realize there's no minion wave here for him to defend. He will, well, he's not going to allow Mickey to walk. Oh, Mickey take the tower. The Ignite will tick on him. Flash on Mickey.
They're no longer able to walk into their own jungle. In the moment,
Surprise,
especially
motherfucker.
against the Fet LeBlanc, this mid lane turret falls. You're going to be in so much trouble as Woody just dies.
Just decomposes in front of our very eyes. Chain of Corruption did land onto Yike. Ginger coming in as well, but you can't bot Breaker out of the steadfast presence. The risk for G2 is they are playing undermanned fights at times. Azure has TP in. He's going to go to the mid lane. Hunt still in the top lane, but the keeper's verdict makes this a 4v3. Maple falls first, Betty short to follow, BB gets the double, Dredgeline away by Woody, but that anchor is sending him to the depths as they're looking for more. Caps continues to dash in, Betty takes half his health without the chains even landing, and Woody takes more as the Cataclysm finds an easy avenue for G2 to lock up PSG. And they were taking their time, but now they're not ready. 21 minutes into the game, G2 will rip through PSG and go one game away from making it into the next round of MSI. Razor beaks, but now Mickey's going to knock him away. Broken Blade ghosting in as well, looking for the condemn before Azure gets to the safety of his tower. There it is, Pathmaker, well played by Azure, but can he survive?
Let me tell you something, let me tell you something.
Tanking up his
Let me tell you something, let me tell you something.
Ignited, and Azure falls for first blood.
Yike pathed in a way is Caps.
Azure's going to be able to get the Pathmaker into the wall. Caps still has the flash, tries to turn it back around. It's ringing around the rosies. Caps flashes again! Try and reset towards bottom lane. Azure no TP as the engage happens for Mickey, and Woody falls low. Mickey down to half HP. Astral played in from the side. Counter strike on Ginger will get the stun. Hansama flashing over the wall as well. Trying to take out Betty, out of vision now though. Stars descend, doesn't hit anyone. Ginger down to 300 HP. Hansama takes the kill on Betty. Ginger having to dash and flash away.
Azure, of course, still behind, only level 7 as they look for another dive.
The Pathmaker from Azure. Mickey immediately has to flash away. Chain of Corruption going down as well. The piercing arrow into the hail. PSG, even gold score. Mickey jumping in. Betty, no flash, Chain of Corruption. Ginger on the flank though. Yike diving in onto Betty, who's force low. Yike flashes, gets it. Equalizer on the backline. Woody falling so low as well as he managed to pick up one counter kill. TP in by Maple. Caps returning the favor. Ginger goes in with a Crescent Guard and Mickey knocks him back into his team. Need to be inside that ring to do the damage, and Caps just waits for it to expire.
G2 should just buy time, wait for Broken Blade to push in the mid wave. Betty.
Mickey has flash. A couple of spears go into his back. The root with the Chain of Corruption. Ginger taken out by Hansama. Mickey with the steadfast presence. The cleanse not enough to keep Betty alive as Hansama takes down a double. Breath of life, breath of death for Mickey. Azure going in with the all-out. Hansama still alive! As Caps secures the kill. Breath of life in with the Astral play. Hansama heals, but Maple's in the wrong side of the woods. As Broken Blade will chase them down the hail, and arrows for the slow Broken Blade. Last chance saloon for PSG. Can they find it? All or nothing, you say. The skies descend. The equalizer only onto Caps. Pathmaker. Caps flashes away. And now the counter punch is landing. Broken Blade chases Ginger out. Already we see Azure fall on the front line, and Broken Blade has the flank against 3. Can he do it? The final hour dashes away. Woody flashing in, and Mickey finds his man. Maple has to flash the wall. It's a double for BB. Maple falls as well, and only Betty are left alive for PSG. Not for much longer. Good cleanse though. Who will survive to watch his Nexus fall. There were doubts about G2 coming into MSI, but here they breathe life into EU as they make it to a matchup against top esports.